The best guns for new players in Phantom Forces. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video here on Roblox Thrasher. If you are a beginner to Roblox Phantom Forces, you probably are surprised and intimidated by the variety of guns you have on offer. You might not know what gun is best for you. After all, there are hundreds of guns to choose from. Now, you need not to worry because in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the best guns that a new player should definitely use. Stay tuned. Before we start with the video, however, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. This way, you will never miss another video. With that said, let's jump straight into today's video. C7A2. Now, if you're a beginner in Phantom Forces and have been saving up to buy an expensive gun, this is one recommendations we have for you. You need to remember that spending heavily on guns isn't going to make you a good player. Also, the most expensive guns in the game aren't the best, except for the one which is the C7A2. This gun is just unbelievably good. A lot of people believe that this gun is in need of a nerf, and we kind of agree. You see, this gun almost has no recoil at all, and it is not even the most optimal setup for lowering recoil. The gun has a very insane damage range. It does have a minimum damage of 19, which is kind of low. We recommend you use an armor piercing on this gun because the armor penetrative is a little bad. This gun, however, shoots really fast, reloads very fast, and has virtually no recoil. This one is a kind of similar to the H-bar, but the lower ammo, but you have to do a faster reload. This gun is ranked at high 128, which means you'll need to save credits for a long time. By that point, you already have crossed the beginner phase and moved on to the more intermediate stage in the game, the all-gauge bar. One weapon you need to consider as a beginner is the all-gauge bar. This gun has been nerfed quite a lot, but it's quite good and is worth using. The reason why new players are recommended this gun is due to consistent damage at range. There's also barely any recoils. There's quite a lot of bullets and magazines, and it's quite a good light machine gun. The gun has a good stats but isn't really good for close range. You can get a muzzle booster on this gun since the recoil is so slow and you won't be sacrificing your accuracy on this gun at all. M16A3. The next gun we have for you is the M16A3. This isn't the best gun in the game, but as a beginner, it can be very useful. This gun is quite popular, and the reason for this is that they buffed the 223 Remington ammunitions on the gun. This gun now has 40 rounds in the magazine, which is quite a lot, especially for an assault rifle. The reason why this gun is so good for beginners is that it is a machine, and even though it doesn't do much damage, it's got high RPM, low recoil, and is really good for getting multi-kills. This isn't the best gun for long range, but for close combat, it's really worth it. This gun is also not one of those overpowered guns, which is why you're not pissing off other players and you can have a fair game. If you're constantly being bombarded by multiple enemies at once, give this gun a shot. It won't disappoint you. SCARH. Another gun we'd recommend you is the SCARH as probably the best rifle to buy if you're a low-ranked player. This is the best rifle we have for you. The shots are ridiculously over 120 and you can do insane damage. It can even two-shot kills from long range with a one-shot kill from a decent close range. It has a 2.3 seconds reload, which is very fast and a super low recoil. The only weaknesses about this one is 20 rounds in a magazine. The RPM is a little low on this gun, but that doesn't seem to be an issue. G36. The G36 is possibly the best assault rifle for long range, and the reason being is that it has over 750 RPM, which is slightly above average. This one also has super low recoil, decently fast reload, and is just amazing at long range. This one is an assault rifle if you're a beginner. It's also not expensive, costing around 25 credits, so go try it out. With that, we wrapped up today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.